Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre believes his administration is on the pathway to forging a resilient and forward-thinking education sector, where no child is left behind. Guided by the ideas and beliefs of Nobel laureate Sir Arthur Lewis, who is quoted as saying, "The fundamental cure for poverty is not money but knowledge," end quote. The SLP administration says it will tear down the financial obstacles to early childhood learning if re-elected into power.
Every child, after we've won the next election, we will guarantee free early childhood education for every child born in Saint Lucia. Every child will have an opportunity to go to an early childhood institution so they can be nurtured to take their place in the society and be citizens of Saint Lucia. So look out for that because we come in. Early childhood education for every child. Early childhood education for every child.
While on the political platform in Castries Southeast for the launch of endorsed candidate Lisa Joahir, Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre made pronouncements rooted in what he believes is progress, empowerment, and upliftment for the nation's working class.
We will ensure that there is a minimum wage for every job. So the person who is a mason will have a minimum wage. The person who works in the store will have a minimum wage.
It is worth noting that while a sectoral minimum wage policy has lingered in consultation for years, the Saint Lucia Labour Party administration became the first government in the nation's history to implement a national minimum wage, ensuring that no worker earns less than $6.52 an hour or $1,131 a month. Now, the SLP is vowing that, if re-elected, it will go further by introducing a sectoral minimum wage tailored to the realities of specific industries across the economy.
The person who works as a helper will have a minimum wage because we believe that people like Danny and people like Lisa, who were nurtured with parents who at the time were not fortunate to have a minimum wage, we believe that the other children growing up, the children that we will give early childhood education, free early childhood education, their parents will have a minimum wage to allow them to live a comfortable life. And that is what moving forward together means.
With the nation grappling with a declining birth rate, driven in part by young adults citing financial insecurity as a barrier to starting families, the Prime Minister expressed hope that bold initiatives like universal early childhood education and a sectoral minimum wage will ease the weight of that struggle and lay a stronger, more sustainable foundation for St. Lucia's future generations.